blow. Go for the gusto and let it go. You were born with the glow, man, let it show. Spit it right.
Ryan, how you living? It's the kid, DreyTheKid, and I'm back with another reaction video. For the reaction to is another blank boy. This is when Poe and Tailong responded with who determined who the real dragon warrior. You found my channel the first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share like social medias, man. Follow me on IG at DreyThePoet. Follow me on TikTok at DreyThePoet713 _ follow me on X at DreyTheKid follow me on my second channel, DreyTheKid Music. Go check it out, see if I got bars or not. And also donate to the cash app to help the channel out in the description below. And also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see me react to next. Now, anyway, though, I'm gonna take y'all back to, I want to say 2007, 2006 or whatever. When my aunt took me to Tinseltown Theater because she wanted me to watch Kung Fu Panda because she said Kung Fu Panda reminded her of me. So believe it or not, I actually got introduced to Kung Fu Panda through my aunt, which was kind of funny when you think about it. And also, you know, Kung Fu Panda is actually a low-key dope kind of. It's low-key kind of dope though. Tailong is actually a pretty cool villain, and I like these blank boys, these code names super. I like these commentary videos, so why not combine the two together? So enough I was talking. Let's go ahead and get to the video.
So Poe pulls up to save Master Shifu, and he's already out of breath from the intense 5 steps he had to walk up to get here. After catching his breath, he looks over and sees that Tailong got Master Shifu in the high school bully pose. He's out here lifting this man by his collar, but I'm gonna be honest, Poe is way better than me. Cause Master Shifu, weren't you just talking spicy, trying to embarrass me in front of the host? Talking about I could never be the Dragon Warrior. The Dragon Warrior would never be somebody whose belly button reaches their home 15 minutes before they do. I remember. What? No way this is the Dragon Warrior. Is there not a weight requirement? They letting anybody get the title now. Oh yeah? If I'm not the Dragon Warrior, then why do I have this? Yeah, you should see your face. You look like Plankton peeping the Krabby Patty secret formula. You want it, don't you? Tailong thinks he's already won, but as he's distracted by the scroll, Poe bounces back, knocking him into the pillar. And if you look in the background, it don't look like Master Shifu's gonna get up until One Piece finishes, so Poe is gonna have to run this 1v1 on his own. And he was really hyped to do so until he sees the crazy in Tailong's eyes and starts to remember to himself, oh yeah, they had this man chained up like Kratos in the underworld for a reason. Poe tries his best to skedaddle away, but he gets caught, luckily grabbing the scroll in midair. Poe scrolls through his combat moves select list, going past the belly bump, greedy grab, hungry hook to select the light skin stare, getting kneed and bounced off the roof, using the branch to his advantage, bopping Tailong away. Tailong is finding it really difficult to beat this soccer ball. He's just fighting way too unorthodox. Imagine you trying to guard somebody who dribbles like this. Tailong kicks Poe, and as he's up there blocking the sun, jumps up and kicks Poe in the chin. And the phrase of the day is reversal of fortune. Example, Vegeta going from the Prince of all Saiyans to the Prince of a handful of Saiyans. This is what Poe experiences here, because the stairs were his #1 op at first, but now they work to his advantage. Tigress is watching the fight and she wants to help out, but the rest of the squad is shook up from how Tailong did them earlier.
Look, we bombed some niggas, now we going to war.
What do you mean we? Nintendo
no,
we?
Nigga, we as in us.
Poe literally, no exaggeration, makes Tailong eat his ass, and then goes tumbling, stumbling, and rolling. I thought he might never stop, eventually crashing into a pot of noodles. When food's involved, Poe's IQ could rival Light Yagami and Lelouch, using the noodles to pull the scroll away from Tailong, as it just doinks off his head. And I mean, they couldn't make him too smart now, that'd be out of character. Would you have Hannah Baker promoting self-love? Tailong goes for the scroll, but Poe uses his momentum against him, launching himself up in the air, landing on some bamboo, using them as stilts. Very Ty Allen arrives in like 0.5 seconds and starts moving like that one character from Lord of the Rings, the one that looks like Doja Cat, feeding for the scroll but gets beamed in the face with a pan. Poe starts messing around, making him play guessing games with the scroll underneath somewhere. Every time I see this game, I always think of that one episode of The Avatar. Bro saw that Toph was blind and thought this was an easy lick. Tailong kicks away all the pans to then start getting mixed up by the bamboo and just says, man, screw this. Parting them like the Red Sea, going for it, but then gets crushed in the process. Po is really cooking right now. Imagine how fast this fight could have been over if the Furious 5 pulled up to help out. Go get back for your master.
Shit time, go out there and fight one of them niggas. Put hands on one of them niggas.
The scroll gets away, Tailong kicks Po off of him, but he uses the fireworks to help himself catch up. I mean, what else was he gonna do, run? Tailong gets done like a Bikini Bottom resident as Po grabs the scroll, but goes flying into a wall, face first. And this is some shit that you really just can't make up. The scroll is really high, right? So Po imagines that it's a cookie. And that right there gives him the abilities to start climbing up like he's goddamn Spider-Man. While he's doing his best Peter Parker impression, Tailong is sprinting up, kicking the wall, making the entire building collapse. As the scenery is getting turned into an Avengers post-fight setting, the scroll goes flying away. And while it's getting away, Po is accidentally beaming Tailong in the face with ceiling tiles. Tailong is getting cooked in this race to the scroll. If Po is imagining that it's some good eats, then Tailong gotta be seeing Taco Bell. Po grabs the scroll, happy as hell, but behind him, Tailong is hitting a spinning kick, bopping him in the head. Then hits the Superman pose and causes a whole earthquake through the town. The smoke takes a while to clear, but when it does, we see Po, and there's no imagination of a bacon cheeseburger with a chocolate shake that could save him from this situation. I can't believe it. I finally have it. The Dragon Scroll is mine. Bro was really disappointed to find out that this entire time the Dragon Scroll was just a goddamn mirror. What? Yeah, bro. That's all it is. Just a mirror. And yes, you really are that chopped, my nigga. Tailong is not trying to hear any of this corny stuff. Po may be eating this up, cheesing into the scroll, oh skippity-doo happy ass Nick. But Tailong's fed up, so he hits Po right in his titty, but gets tight when he peeps that bro is just laughing it off. This is literally the same move that had the entire Furious 5 on the ground glitching. Bro was so confused he checked his hand to see if there was something wrong with it. He keeps trying to hit Po, but it's not working. He's just laughing like he's watching anything but Matt Rife stand-up.
Lorna. Not even a real name. What's your last name? The Rings? What the fuck is that smell?
Tailong hits Po with both hands, which Po uses to his advantage, hitting Tailong back, sending him flying. And that gave Po all the confidence he needed. Bro started moving like Captain America with these hands. Tailong literally just cannot hang with him. You not fighting Tigress no more, lil bro. Po is blocking everything, making it look easy. And I knew it got really bad when Po, in literally slow motion, just walks up to Tailong and smacks the shit out of him. Catches his leg in mid-air, slamming him. And I know all of you have hooped with big dudes before at one point. They all move the same. They will tackle you at some point like this is football for no reason. And Po abides by this philosophy, using his big frame, tossing this man around, ragdolling him. Po then uses his tail against him, blocking his own kick, blocking his own punch. And if that wasn't enough self-inflicted pain, Tailong goes in for a bite, to which Po blocks using his tail, making him bite himself. And then Po starts throwing that shit back. Hey, hey. Who the hell are you? Hitting Tailong with a booty bump, sending him crashing through somebody's home. Tailong did not escape prison, beat down the Furious 5, send that nigga Oogway running, and retire Master Shifu to lose to a Hall of Fame plate cleaner. So he goes back in, but Po clenches his cheeks, pushes his hips back, using his signature move, belly bumping Tailong all the way up to heaven, where he will inevitably be kicked out of. Tailong starts falling back down and Po hits the cha-cha slide. Tailong fell through so far he gave the Earth's core a high five, and left behind some Tom and Jerry ass shit with this Tailong shaped hole in the ground. Tailong climbs out, but he's a stumbling idiot. Look at Po's face. He can't even take him serious. His brain is clearly smooth. He can't process any thoughts right now. He goes for a punch, to which Po grabs his finger. Listen, bro, I already cooked you up already. You're a mess. Your whiskers are crooked, you can't speak right, and you smell like my pet turtle's tank. I think you're decomposing.